Zoo Natural here. Today I am doing empties. I have loads of empties. I don't even remember finishing all of these products. I just throw them in a little bag as I finish, and then I look and I'm like, at first I didn't have a lot. I was like, oh, I have like 3 things. I can't do an empties. Oh, I have like 6 things. I can't do an empties. Now I'm like, I got like 12 things. I got to do an empties. And then I got to throw this stuff out and recycle some of these containers. This is ridiculous. So it's time for some empties. Let's begin because I got a lot of stuff. So let's go. All right. First things up is, I'm just going to, matter of fact, let me show you. Look, that's all this. That's my empties. Crazy. So I'm just gonna like grab something. It'll even be a surprise to me. I'm not going in any specific order, but since I've used all of this stuff, I'll be able to speak about it off the top of my dome, right? Maybe. If I stall a little bit, just bear with me. Let's see. What is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Hand and Body Scrub. So if you haven't seen my Shea Moisture mega haul video, check it out because I went crazy when they had the buy one get one free. Now, had I known that I was gonna love this scent, I've used products from this, but never this scrub. Oh my gosh, I would have got so much more, but I only got one. And I used it all so quickly because I was just loving my baths. I love to take baths. It's just something about taking it down in the evening, relaxing, really just soaking and detoxing before you go to bed. Washing off the day. I love it. So this right here, I went crazy. Like I was just using this every single night until it was gone. First of all, let's talk about that coconut and hibiscus scent. That is just heavenly. If anybody has used this, they know what I mean. The scent is amazing. It's wonderful. Some of the scrubs they have are a little strong, and so I find that when I'm going to bed, I have a hard time sleeping because I just keep smelling the scent, but not with this one. This one is strong, but it's pleasant and it does not bother me at all. I love this. I am so sorry that I didn't purchase more. I will be purchasing more. I don't even know if I'm gonna wait until they have a buy one get one free because I love it and I need it now. So I think I'm gonna go get a couple more of these because this is my favorite scrub from them. And I've used like 4 or 5 different scrubs. This is the one. Coconut and Hibiscus Hand and Body Scrub with gluten-free and vitamin E firming and toning. Love it. We'll be repurchasing this. This gets an A+. It's awesome. Next up, reaching my hand in the basket. Avalon Organics Lavender Luminosity Facial Cleansing Gel. So I think this is about the 3rd time that I have purchased this. So obviously I liked it, right? I bought it 3 times. I do like it. I don't love it. And I won't be purchasing it again. But that's only because I've moved on to some other cleansers that I am enjoying more. This has lavender, and I know a lot of times lavender is listed as a skin irritant. It has never irritated my skin. It is very gentle and very mild. My skin loves it. It has like a calming effect on my skin, and I like it. I do, but 3 bottles I think is enough, and I'm going to move on to something else. What I do love is that it contains 70% organic content, so the ingredients are safe and gentle and effective. I do like that. I love the lavender smell. It's calming, especially at night when you're just taking it down for the day. But I'm not gonna get it anymore. Not that I don't like it, I'm just not in love with it. It's not like the holy grail of cleansers. Going into my bag, we have Alba Botanica Hawaiian Facial Wash. Now, this particular line, I think just because it was the Hawaiian line, I just got excited. I had to have it. So it does smell really nice, and I am like a coconut fanatic. I love things made with coconut milk and coconut oil. I love to eat coconuts. I love to smell coconuts. And so obviously I would buy something that's a coconut line. And this is the deep cleansing coconut milk. It is also made with some organic ingredients. I don't know what the percentage is, but just some. The ingredients are fine. I have no beef with the ingredients. It's 100% vegetarian, no paraben, no phthalates, no animal testing, bottle made with 100% recycled material. I've used quite a few items from this line: shampoos, conditioners, hairsprays, and facial wash. Now, what I love about this is that it is very mild and gentle. However, that's the same thing that I don't love about it, right? What do you mean? So it kind of has the consistency of a conditioner, a hair conditioner. So it's kind of thick and creamy. And I don't really think of my cleanser as thick and creamy. I have combo oily skin, and I like something that just has a little more sudsing agent so I can feel like I'm having a deep cleanse, like it's actually getting down to my pores and pulling out that dirt, pulling out that oil. I don't feel like this does that at all. So very often I would use this first, get a lot of the makeup off, and it was good for that. And then I would go in with another cleanser, maybe the one that I just showed you, and then wash again. So I kind of feel like I don't need this step in the process. So I will not be purchasing the Hawaiian facial wash deep cleansing coconut milk again. It's all right. If you have dry skin though, you might love this because it is super moisturizing. I just don't need anything that's super moisturizing. Boom. Dead Sea Essentials by Ahava. This is invigorating eucalyptus salt scrubs, minerals, meet botanicals. I love this. I got this from Marshall's or TJ Maxx for a really good price. I don't see the price, but it was like half the price that it normally costs if you purchased it from someplace that sells Ahava or Ahava website itself. And I purchased this because I was doing a juice cleanse or some sort of detox cleanse, and I really like to do a good skin cleansing when I'm doing a juice cleanse or a detox cleanse. So I really like to scrub the skin. I do dry brushing, and then also when I'm in the shower and bath, I like to do the Dead Sea salt or Himalayan pink sea salt, whatever sort of sea salt scrub. And so I purchased this one for that, and I used the entire thing very quickly, but I love this. It has the eucalyptus, which is also very detoxing and cleansing and smells great. If you like eucalyptus, it is a strong smell, and I really like this. I will purchase this again, and I hope that I see it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx again because I like the price that I paid. I want to say I paid like $5 as opposed to like $10 or $12, $15, which is not that bad, but I prefer that price. I will get this again. Liked it. Almost loved it. Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. I usually just do a little grocery shopping there, and it's usually for specialty items, but they do have this tea tree oil line that I really like, and I think I showed you something from the tea tree oil line in my last Empties. I think it was the tea tree oil cleanser, which I like, especially for the summer. So I'll be getting that in a couple of months, but not for the winter because it's a little drying. Tea tree is strong, and it really strips the oils from your skin, which is good when that's what you're looking for. So that's what this does. And I like this because I'll wash my face and I'll feel like I really got it good. Washed it, cleansed it maybe 2-3 times, and then I pull one of these little cleansing pads out with tea tree oil, and I think it has lemongrass as well, and I'll see just what I didn't get, what I left behind. And so I love these for that, especially if you have normal combination oily skin. I really think you will like these. Now, if you don't have a Trader Joe's, then just get any organic or natural cleansing pads that have tea tree oil and or lemongrass, and I think that you will find them very helpful. Love these. Going to get some of these maybe today because I ran out yesterday. Really like these. Something else from the Alba Botanica Hawaiian line. This is the Leavein Conditioning Mist, also that Drink It Up Coconut Milk collection, which I was, obviously you can tell I was feeling for a little while, and I was. The ingredients are and so that's why I kind of strayed away from them. I like this, I do. I don't really need anything extravagant in a leave-in conditioner because I'm also going to put in my favorite product, which is that Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey that I told you about. So that's going to really moisturize it. But after I wash and condition it and it's still wet, I do like to set it with a leave-in conditioner. This I like. I don't love. It's okay. It did the job. I used the entire container, so obviously I did like it. I don't think I'll repurchase it, but I'm not sure. I'm going to look for something else and see if I can find something that I like better, just because it was okay. It's okay. No repurchase here. Desert Essence Natural Refreshing Tea Tree Oil Mouthwash with essential oil of spearmint, sugar-free and alcohol-free. I really love this mouthwash. I do. I love it. I don't use mouthwash all the time, but you know, sometimes you need it. You know when you need it, right? You had garlic or you had some sort of curry or something and your breath is a little offensive. It is. And you know it. You're like, oh gosh, I need some mouthwash. And that's when I use this. So I probably had this forever because it's just going to last a very long time because I'm not using it every day. But when I did use it, it was wonderful. That spearmint is really refreshing. It's nice that it's alcohol free. It's great that it's sugar free. You do not need to rinse your mouth out with sugary mouthwash. So that's really good. The Desert Essence this brand is one of the first natural brands that I ever used so many years ago, over a decade ago. And I've always really liked the things that I've tried from them. It's vegan, no animal testing. The ingredients they're nice. I like it. So I would get this again. I'm not running out to buy it right now because like I said, I don't use mouthwash all the time, but I will get this again. I like it. This may be my favorite thing that I used all of this month. So these empties are from probably the end of January through now. And this is the Seaweed Bath Co. Harvested by Hand, fancy, whole seaweed detox bath. I love this. So when I was doing my detox cleanse that I told you about, I think juice, whatever I was doing, and I was using that Dead Sea salt, I was also using this in the bath. And this comes with a little, one of those like loofah material sponges that you put the seaweed inside of it and then pull the drawstring. And I don't even know where it is because it's not in here. I must have just threw it away. And you take the seaweed, you put it in that, and as you're running the water for the bath, you put it right under that faucet. And so the water is running over the seaweed. And then after you finish, you just put it in the bath. Now, what's wonderful is you don't have seaweed floating all over the tub, making the tub all disgusting when you drain that water. It stays in that little bag and you just get the seaweed juice. You get the juice, all of that detox action from the seaweed. And I love this. This is from the Seaweed Bath Co. And I think this is kind of expensive if you go on their website or purchase it from a store. Like I got this from Marshall's or TJ Maxx and I want to say I paid like $4.99. I see where the price was. I don't know. But I think it cost like $15, $16, maybe even $20. Don't quote me on that. But I know I paid about a third of the price and I will continue to look for this. I just picked up another bag of it a couple of days ago, but they only had one. And so anytime I see it, I'm going to snatch this up. I love this. And if you are into detox baths, if you're into cleansing, go get some of this. You will love this. Herbatint Permanent Hair Color Gel. Now, hair color, this is 1N, which is black. I dye my hair black. Yes, that is why it is so black, because I dye it black. My hair is a kind of a mousy brown, reddish brown color that I have learned to really like because it is so unique and works perfectly with my complexion, but I have not always liked and loved it. So I tried to grow it out that color, but because my hair is so dark, it just looked funny growing out with the reddish brown and then the black. So I would have to strip my hair of the black, and I've tried that once or twice and my hair really took a hit. It did not like it, and I didn't have the desired effect that I was looking for. It didn't come out, because nothing's going to be like your natural hair color. So it was kind of like a funky brown. So I just went back to dyeing it black again. I really want to get away from dyeing it black at some time, but I haven't done that yet. And so now with hair dyes, we know even with the natural hair dyes, they're just not the best. This is your scalp, your skull, and your brain is under here. And every time I'm dyeing my hair, I feel some kind of way about it. Like, you really should not be doing this, but I do it anyway. But I try to do it in a less harmful way, and I do it with this Herbatint. It is made with aloe vera, It's made with meadow foam, which moisturizes and adds shine to the hair. It's made with witch birch, which is toning and soothing. It's made with cinchona calisaya. I might have butchered that, but that strengthens and protects the scalp. It's made with witch hazel, it's made with echinacea, it's made with walnut and rhubarb. So I make myself feel better about using it because it has all those natural and wonderful ingredients. But if you dye your hair, then yes, I would recommend this. But if you don't dye your hair, just don't do it. Don't run out and get this because I like it. Don't dye your hair. I do want to try some of the natural, way more natural ways of doing it. So I've been looking up YouTubes on coffee grinds as well as black tea. So I'm going to try that at some point, and if I do, I'll make a video and let you know how it worked out for me. But until then, Herbatint permanent hair color gel, love this, will be repurchasing. And last but not least, Jason's Pure Natural and Organic Lavender Hand and Body Therapy. So like the Desert Essence, Jason's is one of the first natural companies that I tried, and honestly, I've never really been in love with Jason's. I've used Jason's lotions, I've used Jason's toothpaste, I've used Jason's lots of stuff, deodorant, no, but I've had this for a long time, so this is not recently empty. It still has a little in here, but I'm just not going to use it. I don't like it. I don't like the way it smells, and I like lavender, but to me this doesn't really have that lavender smell that I like. I don't know. I don't like it. And it's watery. Nobody wants watery lotion. You want lotion that you feel like is working. So when I put lotion on, it's to moisturize, right? I want to feel like it's moisturizing. I don't feel like this is moisturizing. I just don't like this one bit. I will not purchase it again. I probably will not buy anything else from Jason's. So sorry, don't like it. No garbaggio. So that is my empties. That is everything that I have been using and putting in a little plastic bag, storing it over on the doorknob for you guys because I know you want to know about it, right? What did I like? What didn't I like? I think it's very helpful to have the empties videos because there are so many natural and organic products out there, and all are not created equal. Now keep in mind that just because I like something does not mean that you will like it. Just because I love something does not mean that you will love it. I just want to tell you guys the products that I like and love and that I've used. They're empty and I'm going to repurchase. I also want to tell you about the things that I've used. They're empty and I don't like, and I'm not going to repurchase. And also, just because I don't like it and I'm not going to repurchase it doesn't mean that you won't like it. So I just want this to be a guide. I think it's very helpful, especially if you're new to purchasing organic and natural products, just to know what other people think, just to know what other people have used, because there are so many products out there. All of them are not created equal. We know this. I have been making a kind of shift in the natural products that I purchase. So I've been going for products that are organic. I've been going for more products that have vegan ingredients. I am not vegan, I am a vegetarian. However, I like when I see that products are vegan. It doesn't matter if it's vegetarian, obviously, because I'm a vegetarian, so that's no big deal. And very often if they're vegetarian, they'll have like beeswax or honey. I love both of those things. I eat honey every day. Local, all raw, unfiltered honey for my allergies. So, I don't have a problem with that, but I do look for those things, vegetarian ingredients, vegan ingredients, organic, at least 70% percentage to higher organic. Those are the things that I've been looking for. When I first started purchasing my natural ingredients and when I first started transitioning into this natural lifestyle and this awareness of what I'm putting in and on my body, I was not as strict as I am now. Now, by no means am I a purist, by no means am I super strict, but I am conscious and I am aware of what I'm purchasing and what I'm putting in and on my body. And I think that's what it's about. It's about evolution of consciousness, right? So an evolution of what we're using and making ourselves better through our actions, what we use, what we eat, what we think, all of these things are connected. And so I'm not going to get all philosophical on you, don't worry. Not gonna do that, but yeah, so those are my empties. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you've used any of these products, let me know in the comments below. If you liked them, if you didn't like them, let me know below. That rhymed. Let me know below. So as usual, like, comment, subscribe, share. Zuzu Natural, peace out.